all the morning. So in the afternoon, I have to work. I have a lot of work to do. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Right. So let's talk a bit about our lesson for today. Okay. So where were we yesterday? Okay. So yesterday we talked about some key expression in business communication, right?
Yeah.
So today we're gonna go to some practice file. Okay, let me get to that page. Give me a second. So what time do you usually have dinner? You usually have dinner before our class begins, right?
Uh, uh, it depends on the time that I finish my work. Yeah, but I usually my dinner is not the important meal on my day. Yeah, I just eat a little bit something like yogurt or fruit.
Oh, that's okay. Wow. Okay. I hope that's enough because you seem to have a lot of things to do at night, right? You have to this class and that class.
Yeah.
Please be healthy, okay? Anyway, here is our file for today. So, do you think it's a bit noisy from my side?
Mm, yeah.
A little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry for that. Just my mom. Anyway, this is our practice file for today. So we are gonna work with some words to do some review about Unit 2, okay?
Yeah.
So here is the word list that we have for today. Customers, supplier, staff, consultant, colleague, employment and agency, employment agency and clients. So we already have one example. If I have a lot of work, my colleague often helps me. Okay. So can you do number 2, from number 2 to number 7 for me?
Yeah. Uh, we always use the same supplier when we need new computers or printers.
Very good. The same supplier. Okay. Number 3.
Mm, the the employment agency say they have 2 people who are interested in the new sales job.
Very good. Employment agency. Okay. Number 4.
Our client buy from us because our price are very good.
Clients. Okay. And number 5.
Over 200 members of staff work in our New York office.
Very good. Staff. And number 6.
We use a Brazilian consultant to give us advice about the South American markets.
Very good. Consultants, right? And 7.
I'm self-employed and I'm currently working for a customer based in Paris.
Okay, so I think in this case, we are switching the two positions of the customers and client, right? So over here, I think number 4, our customers buy from us, right?
Yeah.
And number 7 is client base.
Client.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. And number 2, choose the correct word in italics to complete the sentences from number 1 to number 7. So as before, we have one example already. My company employs 300 people. So can you do for number 2, please?
In my job, I train people to use new software.
Very good. I train people. And number 3?
We sell our products to customers all over the world.
Very good. We sell our products. And number 4?
We have the price per unit. Now you can calculate the total price.
Calculate. Very good. And number 5?
That's Yen Pigeon over there. He's the organizer of this conference.
Conference. Very good. Okay. This conference, first stress. Okay. And because the organizer over here, we have the O. So pronounce this word as the, not the organizer.
The organizer.
Very good. Okay. And number 6?
Yes, we can supply the tools that you have requested.
Very good. We can supply. And number 7?
A half-day consultant costs between 200 and 250
Dollars.
dollars.
Okay. Is it consultant? Consultants. It's a job, right?
Yeah.
So here we have consultation. Consultation means a session when we have a consultant talk to you, to the client, right? So consultation. Okay, very good. So number 3, match number 1 to number 5 to A to F to make complete the sentence. And we have the example already. I work for an IT services company. Okay. So can you finish from number 2 to number 5 for me, please?
I deal with a lot of customer problems.
Very good. I deal with a lot of customer problems. And number 3?
I work in the public relations department.
Very good. Public relations department. And number 4?
I work on some very interesting projects.
Okay. Interesting. First stress.
Interesting.
Very good. Interesting.
Project.
Okay. And number 5?
I work with colleges in London and Paris.
Very good. And let's go to some about business communication. So in this case, Seth wants to speak to Elena, but she isn't there. Complete his phone conversation with the receptionist using the words from the list. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Seth, could I speak to Elena Cascarino, please? And the receptionist would say,
Who is calling, please?
very good.
Seth. This is Seth Garrison.
Good.
Utterson. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And the receptionist.
I'm afraid Elena's in a meeting at the moment.
Very good. Mm-hmm.
Can I take a message? Can I give a message?
Can I give her?
Can I give a message?
Not give. We're gonna use give later.
Can I take a message?
Take a message. Very good. And next one?
Yes, sure. Can you ask her to call me back?
Very good. Ask her to call me back. And?
Okay, so that Seth Peterson, does he have your number?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he does. Okay, Seth, I will give her the message. Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Very good. Okay. It takes time a little bit, right? Lots of words, but very good. You complete all very correctly. Okay. So a few hours later, Seth is still waiting for Elena to call. So he phones her again. Choose the correct word in italics to complete the conversation. Okay.
Yeah. Is Elena calling, please?
Is Elena there?
Yeah. Is Elena there?
Yeah.
Please.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Speaking. Is that Seth?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Is it? Hi, Elena. Hi, Seth. Did you call earlier and leave me a message?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this morning. I'm sorry I didn't manage to call you back. What can I do for you?
Very good.
It's on about that Japanese customer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm phoning to give you his email address.
Mm-hmm.
It's the f dot h a y a s h I at yahoo.gp. Okay, I have got that. That's great, Seth. Thanks very much for your calling. You're welcome. I will phone you again on Monday to give you more news. Okay, speak to you next week. Bye bye.
Okay, very good. Okay, so as I said, you did everything correctly, but still need to work on more about that intonation, okay?
Yeah.
Everything was correct, but just need a little bit more intonation to make it sounds more like native speaker. Okay, so for example, uh, let's take this Elena. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't manage to call you back. What can I do for you? Okay, raise your voice a little bit. It's about that Japanese customer. Phoning to give you his email address. Okay, just put a little bit more intonation and your emotion to raise the voice a little bit. So can you start again just from this last sentence of Elena? I phone you.
I'll phone you again on Monday to give you more news.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Speak to you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Very good. Okay, just put a little bit of intonation. And the problems is how do you get used to that? Get used to that intonation. As I said before, you need to listen to more native speaker conversation, right? And then you get used to it. But first, you need to listen a lot and then copy, okay?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, so we're gonna review a little bit about language at work, about present continuous. So just go over a little bit, very easy already. Use to be, verb to be with ing form. He's preparing, okay? And negative plus the not in the middle, and question a verb to be before the subject. I think you are good at this already. So I'm just gonna go past this, and how to use it to describe actions happening at the moment of speaking, to describe actions in progress around the present time, but not always at the moment of speaking. So in the near future, not right now, but in the near future, maybe this week or this month, we don't use the present continuous to talk about regular or repeated actions. Instead, we use the present simple, okay? So just remember, regular or repeated actions need to use the present simple. Yeah?
Yeah.
Very good. So can you tell me what's the difference? I tell you this before already. She calls me every week, and she's calling me every week. So what is the nuance of this sentence? She's calling me every week. How do you say? Like, in this case, it's wrong. But if we talk about in a different meaning, it's not wrong, but it has different meaning. What is it?
She's always calling me every week.
And what does that mean?
That means that behavior is not make you comfortable.
Very good, right? So it's annoying. That's that we complaining. She always calling me every week, and I don't like that. Very good. Okay. So let's start from number 1 here. Complete the sentences 1 to 6 with the present continuous form. So we are developing a new range of products for South America. So can you start for number 2?
Yeah. He is staying at the intercontinental hotels.
We have the question mark here, which means
He is staying at the intercontinental. How can I pronounce that word?
Okay. So when you see a long word, you just need to cut it down, okay? Intercontinental.
Yeah.
Intercontinental.
Intercontinental.
Very good.
Continental hotels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is he staying, right? Is he staying at the Intercontinental Hotel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And number 3?
Are you not listen to me? What did I say?
Is it are you not?
Are you not listening to me? You are not listening to me.
Very good. What did I say? So the question mark here is belongs to the sentence, right? And
Yeah.
the previous one is negative, simply negative sentence. Very good. And number 4?
I am leaving now. See you tomorrow.
Very good. See you tomorrow. Okay, put more intonation. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Very good. And number 5?
Why are those German engineers visiting the company?
Okay, very good. Okay, just a little bit about intonation, okay? German. First stress, okay? Company.
Yeah.
Company. Okay, one more time.
Company. Why are those German engineers visiting the company?
Very good. Sounds much better. And number 6?
She is not working this week. She's on holiday.
Very good. Sounds very, very, very natural. Okay. And the next exercise, match question numbers 1 to 6 to answer A to E. What is she doing? A master in business studies. Okay.
Yeah.
And for number 2?
What does she do? She a teacher.
Very good. She's a teacher. Don't forget the S out here. She's a teacher.
She is a teacher.
Very good. And number 3?
Are you working this week? Are you working this week? Yes, but only 4 days.
Only 4 days. Very good. And number 4?
Do you work at weekends? No, never.
Never. Very good. And number 5?
Why do you leave the office so late?
Mm-hmm.
I had a very long meeting. Why are you leaving the office so late? Oh. I always have a meeting with my boss from 6:30 to 7 p.m.
Very good. Okay. So let's review a little bit. What's the difference between number 5 and number 6? And why do you choose E and D in their order, but not vice versa?
Previously. So, in number 5, in question number 5, I think the action just finished when I answer. Yeah. But in the number 6 question, they use the present continuous. So maybe squeak the squeak. I have to squeak the answer.
Okay. So what do you think? Why do you need to switch?
Why did you leave the office so late? So I think the answer is I always have a meeting with my boss from 6:30 to 7 p.m. And number 6, why are you leaving the office so late? The answer is letter D.
Letter E or D?
D, letter D.
D. Why do you leave the office so late? So it mentions about the thing that happens regular, repeated action, right? So
Yeah.
I always have a meeting with my boss. 5 is D.
Yeah.
And number 6, why are you leaving the office so late? So that question is happening at the moment, right? It's happening at the moment. So letter E, we had a very long meeting, talk about the thing that just finished before this question happens. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. And last but not least, number 3. You need to read this email and choose the correct form of the verb in italics. Okay, so you can start from the beginning.
Hello. I'm writing to ask if you have a self office or self rep in Argentina. I am working for a small computer producer here, and we are looking for a new supplier of sound cards. We We are buying from a supplier in the USA, but their products are becoming too expensive for us.
Okay, you can stop there. First of all, number 3 is not I am working, but I work for a small computer producer. And why is that?
Yeah.
He's talking about his job, right? Like, what do you do? So I
Yeah.
work for a small computer producer, right? And we are looking for is good. And number 5, it's not we are buying, but we buy. The key here is we usually buy, right?
Yeah.
So the thing that actually happens, but if you read more, it says that the products are becoming too expensive. So maybe it stopped already. They don't buy it anymore. So we usually buy. Okay. Okay. So you can continue.
We have over 30 shops in Argentina, and we are opening another 5 this year.
Very good.
We also regularly um, get busy by mail order via our website.
Get business.
Get business
Mm-hmm.
by mail order via our website.
Mm-hmm.
We are trying to find a new supplier before the end of this month, so please contact me as soon as possible. Best regards, Elena Suarez.
Very good. Okay. So yeah, everything from here is correct. Yeah, just again, put more intonation when you speak. Okay. We are trying to find a supplier before the end of this month. So please contact me as soon as possible. Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
And I think that is the end of our review. As I said before, tomorrow we're gonna have a unit test. Okay.
Yeah.
Just relax. It's not that difficult. You just need to review a little bit about new words and grammar so that tomorrow we can have a test. Okay?
Yes.
Not that easy. It's not, I mean, not difficult. It's easy. Okay, so thank you so much for coming here today. Please
Yeah.
have a test, and I will see you again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Goodbye.